In today's section, we're delving into the 20 traits that epitomize a woman of high value. Welcome to Rejuvenate Her. I'm your host, John. Let's embark on this journey. Often discussions about high value characteristics centers around men, highlighting virtues like robustness, assurance, and moral integrity. However, the concept of high value woman unfolds differently, though overlapping in certain virtues with her male counterparts. While men might be celebrated for their physical prowess and self-discipline, women of high value manifest their strength and worth through distinct avenues. The essence of being a high value transcends mere superficial attributes. It's deeply rooted in self-awareness and the portrayal of one's true self. It's the depth of character that distinguishes a person as high value, enabling them to navigate life with poise, shoulder their responsibilities and the respect of their peers, and make a positive impact on their surroundings. Consider two contrasting scenarios involving women. One derives her joy and contentment primarily from others, losing her sense of happiness in solitude. This dependency could be viewed as a lower value trait, as it shows an inability to cultivate personal joy and fulfillment. On a flip side, a woman who charts her own course of happiness and success independent of external validation exemplifies high value characteristics. She is proactive in enhancing her life quality, which in turn enriches those around her. High value women are often seen as desirable companions, attracting attention from potential suitors, yet their worth doesn't necessitate being in a relationship. Many choose to remain single, focusing on personal growth and readiness for future partnership. Interestingly, some of the most formidable and appealing women are patiently waiting for a compatible match. Recognizing a high-value woman involves understanding the distinctive qualities that elevate her above her peers. Now, let's explore the 20 signs that signify a high-value woman. The first trait is her maturity in approach. Imagine she's this kind of person who doesn't get caught up in the shoots of dating or relationships. She's like your friend who, instead of playing the waiting game after a date, communicates her feelings honestly. This straightforwardness and aversion of games make her relationships more authentic and meaningful. The second trait is her definition of ambitions. Think of her as the woman who always has a plan or a project. She's not just drifting through life. She's the one who, with the vision board, setting clear goals for her career, personal development, or creative pursuits. Her ambition is contagious, making you want to get your act together as well. The third trait is her commitment to growth. She's like that friend who's always reading a new book, attending workshops, or learning something online. She knows she doesn't have all the answers, so she remains curious and open, making her conversation enriching and her presence enlightening. The fourth trait is that she has freedom of expression. Picture someone who speaks her mind with grace, not afraid to voice a dissenting opinion during book club, yet she never imposes her views. Instead, she shares her thoughts in a way that invites discussion, not conflict. The fifth is that she respects her past relationships. She is the person who speaks of her exes without bitterness, recognizing the role they played in her life's journey. This respectful outlook towards past relationships is a sign of her emotional maturity and self-awareness. The sixth trait is positive influence. Imagine a colleague whose mere presence seems to brighten the office. She's not naively optimistic, but chooses to see the silver lining, making challenges seem surmountable. Her positivity is not just an aura, but a force that encourages others. The seventh trait is that she has self-driven validation. She's like that artist who creates for the love of it, not the likes of social media. Her self-worth isn't tied to others' opinions. She values her own satisfaction above external validation, embodying true independence. Then we have her dedication to self-care. Think of her as someone who treats self-care as a non-negotiable. Whether it's her morning run, meditation, or simply saying no to overcommitting, her commitment to self-care is about honoring her needs and boundaries. Then we have the ninth trait, which is embracing imperfections. She is relatable, openly talking about her struggles, be it with body image, career challenges, or personal fears. This vulnerability and acceptance of her imperfections make her approachable and real. The 10th is accountability. When she messes up, she's the first to apologize and make it right, much like a trustworthy co-worker or friend who values integrity over pride. Her willingness to take responsibility for her actions strengthens her relationships. The 11th trait is unwavering individuality. She's confidently herself, with quirks and all, much like that friend who dances without caring who's watching. Her self-assurance in being true to herself is both inspiring and liberating for those around her. Then it comes to number 12, which it is her generosity in recognition. She celebrates others' success as loudly as her own, making her the best cheerleader. Her ability to share the spotlight and genuinely engage with others' stories is a testament to her secure and generous nature. Our 13th trait is enhancing life quality. Her impact is like that of a mentor or friend who encourages you to see the best in yourself and strive for it. Influence makes you want to be a better person, not for acclaim, but for personal fulfillment. The 14th trait is valuing independence. She finds joy in solitude, like enjoying a coffee alone or traveling solo, showing that her happiness is self-sourced. Independence is not isolation, but a rich, self-sufficient life that makes her company all the more enjoyable. The 15th trait is that she has confidence in her identity. Confidence comes from knowing who she is and what she's achieved. She's like the leader who stands firm in her decisions, not from arrogance, but from a place of self-knowledge and experience. The 16th trait is empathy and compassion. A high-value woman possesses a profound ability to empathize with others, understanding their feelings and perspectives without judgment. Imagine someone who listens intently, not just to respond, but to truly comprehend and provide support. Her compassion isn't limited to her close circle, but extends to all beings, reflecting a deep sense of connection and humanity. This empathy isn't a sign of weakness, but of immense strength, as it takes courage to open one's heart to the pain and joy of others. Now to our 17th traits, intellectual curiosity. Beyond formal education, she has an insatiable thirst for knowledge and understanding. Think of the woman who dives into subjects that intrigues her, whether through books, documentaries, or conversations with experts. Her intellectual curiosity keeps her engaged with the world, constantly evolving her viewpoints and understanding. These traits make her a lifelong learner, always growing and adapting, which keeps her mind sharp and her conversations interesting. The 18th trait is financial independence. Financial independence is a crucial aspect of a high-value woman's life. It's not just about earning her own money, but about managing her finance wisely, investing in her future and not relying on others for her financial security. This independence allows her to make choices from a place of strength and freedom, not necessity. Whether she is budgeting for everyday needs, planning for retirement, or indulging in her passions, her financial savvy empowers her to live life on her terms. Then we have resilience in adversity, which is our 19th trait. Life throws challenges at everyone, but a high-value woman stands out for her resilience. She confronts the situation, learns from it, and emerges stronger. This resilience might remind you of a friend who, despite experiencing personal or professional setbacks, maintains her composure and optimism, using these challenges as stepping stones rather than stumbling blocks. Her ability to bounce back not only inspires confidence in those around her, but also reinforces her inner strength. Our last trait is that she is an authentic leader. In positions of leadership, a high-value woman shines by being authentically herself. She leads by example, demonstrating integrity, transparency, and fairness in her decisions and interactions. Imagine a leader who empowers her team, encourages diverse ideas, and builds a culture of trust and respect. Her leadership style is inclusive, inspiring loyalty and excellence from her team. She doesn't have to command authority. She naturally commands respect through her actions and character. Are you inspired to embrace this quality in your own life? If you found value in today's exploration of what it means to be a high-value woman, don't just keep it to yourself. Share this video with someone who embodies these qualities or someone who inspires too. And remember, becoming a high-value individual is a journey, not a destination. We would love to hear which of these traits resonated with you the most. So please leave a comment below. Don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe to our channel for more insightful content, and tap the notification bell so you never miss a video. Together, let's empower ourselves and others to lead lives of high value.